The girl found a missing person notice on a milk carton, and the photo on it was actually of herself when she was a child. She could never have imagined that she would see her family again in this lifetime. It turned out that 12 years ago, her grandmother took her to the market to buy vegetables, but her grandmother suddenly noticed she was missing. To find her, her grandmother ran all over the street and posted missing person notices everywhere. She even spent all her savings printing her photo on milk cartons. Someone offered twice the price to buy her grandmother's old house, but her grandmother kicked them out. She was afraid that her granddaughter wouldn't be able to find her home. But one day good news came. Her grandmother immediately ran to the police station. From the police, her grandmother learned that it was actually her mother who had kidnapped Hui Ji. But not long after her mother died in a car accident, her stepfather also abandoned her, leaving her at the orphanage. Her grandmother didn't expect that her granddaughter had suffered so much these years. Looking at the girl brought in by the police, her grandmother's eyes instantly filled with tears. Hui Ji had grown into a big girl, but she still wore the bracelet her grandmother had bought her. Her grandmother tremblingly reached out and touched the girl's face. The girl didn't speak. She just stood there nervously. At that moment, someone from the police station came over and suggested they take a photo together. Her grandmother was so emotional with tears in her eyes, but strangely the girl had a calm expression. At this time Hui Ji was welcomed by everyone in the village. From then on her grandmother became very clingy. When sleeping she always had to hold her granddaughter to fall asleep. During bath time she would suddenly barge in just to see her granddaughter. Even when her granddaughter went to the bathroom in the middle of the night, her grandmother would stand by and watch. She was too afraid that her granddaughter would suddenly disappear like before. The next day her grandmother took Hui Ji to the market. Her usually frugal grandmother would always buy her the most expensive things. She wanted to make up for the years she missed with her granddaughter, but in the face of her grandmother's affection, Hui Ji felt a little awkward. Her first reaction was to resist. She then began to avoid spending time with her grandmother, often sneaking off to the beach alone, and always being the last to leave the classroom after school. But no matter how late Hui Ji came home, her grandmother would always be waiting at the corner to pick her up. At mealtime, if Hui Ji ate too little, her grandmother would feed her. This meal made Hui Ji feel the warmth of home. She began to slowly enjoy the love her grandmother gave her, and started accepting the life that normal children should have.